Hi, this is KTTS meteorologist Ted Keller with today's edition of Weather Geeks. We are still in the hot air. Here's the weather map this morning. We have southerly winds across the Ozarks, which are a little stronger over the plains, and that is going to be shifting in our direction. So the breeze increases just a little bit today. It'll help to mix up the air, but it will do very little to prevent it from being hot and humid today. Already at 10 a.m., our temperature is 87 degrees. We have some 90s at 10 a.m. out over parts of Kansas, where they'll get very close to 100 this afternoon. We have a heat warning, by the way, in effect for all of southwest Missouri. It's the heat index today that is going to be rising to at least 100 to 105, perhaps 105 to 110 in certain areas, especially northwest and far west of Springfield. Those are the areas that typically see higher humidity along with higher temperature, and that's what the combination is that gets us our high heat index values in the first place. Well, at the jet stream level, this is the upper level high. When you're near one of these, especially just to the northeast of one of these like we are, you typically get the maximum heat. And then we have a series of systems in the northern plains here that are going to start to break down our temperature pattern. In fact, it's part of a trend that will cool us down, generally speaking, beginning later this week and keep us reasonable for summer into the first couple of days of August. Now, the thunderstorms have been quite active. Look at the lightning strike tally here this morning up in Iowa and Minnesota. But as good as that looks for thunderstorms, I just don't think that these maximum areas of lightning will be the same when they come down into our area tomorrow along the front. That's going to bring that change. So tomorrow afternoon, the NAM model has a few scattered showers and storms forming in connection with that front. Pretty widely scattered, I think, and it looks like most of that's going to kick in after the front passes just south of I-44, just south of Highway 60. That's on Wednesday afternoon. So at the jet stream level, according to the Euro Ensemble, we have this high backing off, and in the upper atmosphere, just a trough of low pressure establishing itself over the eastern United States. We benefit from that. We get sort of a northwest flow, but not necessarily a cold flow, just a normal type of flow. But what this will do at the surface is bring us, I think, some lower dew points. So even if the temperatures do manage to get into the low 90s like they will, I think, early next week, it won't feel quite as oppressive. So by Monday, still have that same flow. As long as this isn't centered over us, I think we're going to do all right. August right around the corner, and it looks like it'll be about normal.